We'll get you back up into the ring in just a moment or two for more exciting action.
Yeah, that's Spike. Bully. Extreme. Micro. He was about 80 pounds. About 16 inches off the ground. Why am I showing y'all this? I've been there, done that, man. The bully breed, aside. But the reason why I chose not to get involved all the way, man. I mean, you know, I had 2 letters off her. You know what I'm saying? But them Jones. See, since I've been around, right? I've been around since 03, 04, 02, 01. You know what I'm saying? My uncles and them taught me the game, and also other friends of the family. You know what I'm saying? But I was the guy that, you know, I was the kid that, you know, me and my team, we always had dogs. We was always with game dogs and shit like that. But, you know, and then I was the guy, I'm a dog man. I'm one of the dog men that's been around since the bully got, I'm one of the dog men that's been around as a young boy. You know what I'm saying? I was around when the pit bull was getting all the scrutiny and they was trying to take him off the street. However, around that time you had a lot of like Rottweilers, German Shepherds, and all that other shit that was attacking people, but the pit bull got all the scrutiny. We talking like 03, 04, when they began to start taking them off the street. Talking about the regular American pit bull terrier, not this what you see on your screen, right? And so I also remember, because I too was also a victim of malicious intent and all that old shit. I was also a victim as I became a little older in my early 20s, when they really started cracking down, like in the 2010s, and they really started cracking down on shit, trying to really get these dogs off the street. Then around like 2014, 2015, you started to see a reemergence of the American Pit Bull Terrier. But we would see a lot of white, you know, affluent white people walking them, but they would look sick, or like something they doing to them, something they did to them pits, man. When they was getting them off the street, something they was doing to them pits back in the day. We talking like maybe 09, 010. They was doing something to them dogs, man. Like if they would take a dog off the street, man, and put them up in that pen, put them up in that pound, man, right? And they was doing something to them dogs, because it's not only me. I know in my city, you can go like to across town to the rich side of town, and they would have them, but they would be skinny. Their heads would be small. They would be real lethargic looking, like they real lazy looking, or they scared or something. I don't know what them peoples did to them Jones, but they did it. So, in response to that, we started to get these in like 2013, 2015. We started to get these. You see what I'm saying? They was alright, but as a dog man, the reason why I stopped dealing with these Jones is because of the simple fact that person coming from a pit bull terrier from that whole wave of the late 90s, early 2000s, from what I remember, even though I was a child, coming all the way up to when I started my own shit in the 2010s. This shit, man, the reason why we wanted to get them is because it was $100 dog. We wanted to make some money, because the price really never wavered. The price really never went down for these dogs, but the dogs did become smaller and different and things like that. But however, this particular dog, man, I got away from this because you got double the dog in terms of body, you got double the shit, and you only got half the motherfucking performance. They strong when they wanna be. They consume a lot of food, water. They shit a lot, man. But when We talking about the win is compared to a pit, man. It's like the pit has probably got 80% more win. These dogs can't be in too much extreme heat or too much extreme cold like that. Very little drive compared to the regular pit bull terrier. I don't know what, this is my old dog Spike. Extreme popping 16 inches off the ground. Didn't like to walk. Throw the ball about 3-4 times, he's done. A lot of body, a lot of mass on him. Like I say, he was strong, but not a lot of drive. I mean, determination, confidence was there because of me. But other than that, naturally, good, it's alright looking dog, man. But they don't make the cut in my book.